What's up, guys, and welcome back to our road to the show. We've got a final game against the A's today to wrap up the series, and hopefully we can put on a, I was going to say a rare performance, but I feel like that wouldn't be good for us. A rare performance would be underperforming, because we usually overperform, especially lately, man. We've got 2 episodes in a row with Grand Slams. Are we going to be able to make it 3? I don't know. We'll see what happens. Looks like this first inning is not going our way to start things off. We're down 3-0. Going to be looking at turn 2 here. Ooh, shoot. That split us right down the middle there. Probably should have immediately gone to cover the base. It was so close. It looked like it might have been something we could grab. It wasn't there. No harm done, though. Not like that changed anything. All right. They scored 6 runs in that first inning, so that's not good. 4-seam changeup, slider, and a 2-seam. Leading off here in the top of the second. That's going to be up and in. Be able to lay off that one. Easy 1-0 count.
Play here this afternoon. It dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice.
Ooh, that changeup tried to wait on it. We were still a little bit too early and just didn't really get a good connection with that thing. That's all right. This is a pretty abysmal start. Things are not looking up for the boys. Going to be seeing if we can actually turn 2 this time around. That's going to be going to third. Oh yeah. Beautiful. There it is. All right, so we just needed a little something, little positivity, little spark there. Let's build a wildfire out of it. Top of the 4th, get a guy on first base, and we're down by 7. I mean, there's not really. Oh, that 4-seam, he kind of got that bias. We were a bit late on that swing. Not really anything we could do about this, though. I guess their bats are just hot. It's kind of unfortunate. Those change-ups are tough, dude. Those are really tough. Here we go. What does he have? 4-seam, change-up, slider, 2-seam. Looks like he's liking that change-up too, so we're gonna have to be careful with that.
Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
The 1-2.
Oh. Did he really just say that? It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I'm done, bro. I'm about to just walk back the dugout and call it a day on that. A little bit early on that 2-seam there. Got a piece of it, though, enough to stay alive. Still tied up at 2-2. That's low. 3-2 count. Got a full count ahead of us, boys.
Here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
That's gonna end up walking. All right. I mean, I guess we'll get on base by any means necessary. Let's do it. Carlos Correa's up to bat. He's 0 for 1 the day, but it looks like he might be able to get something done here. I'm gonna take off to try to prevent any sort of a double play situation.
He gets there,
and it looks like the guy in front of us is just going to stay at second. Dude, you could have ran there. We both could have ran there. We would have had plenty of time. Top of the 4th, Teoscar's up to bat. 0 for 1 on the day. Kind of seems like our boys aren't able to get much going here. Double steal opportunity. I'm just going to keep on running. They were going to get him out at first anyway. I like to stretch the legs a little bit. You know what I mean? Bottom of the 5th. Kind of seems like the only good part of today is going to end up being us turning these double plays. So we're going to see if we can keep it up. A little bit low on that throw, but we're able to get it to him. There it is. Good work. You pass to me, I'll pass to you. You pass it back. Perfect. We'll take it. Coming up to bat, top of the 6th, down 9-0. We are getting goose-egged right now, bro. Parker Dunshee is doing some work to our squad, I guess. Here we go. See if we can get our first hit of the day. Would like to keep our hitting streak going. That's inside. 2-0 leading the count.
2-0. Well, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count. And both of those pitches.
Whoa! Goose egg no more, sayonara. If you want me to sign that bat for you later, Parker, I got you, homie. I'll hook you up. Let's go, dude. Well hit ball there. Good eye. A couple of close pitches to start things off, but we were able to just kind of, hang in there and be smart about it. Back him into a corner where he had to pitch something good and take advantage of it. Hopefully that's going to spark something out of our teammates. Looks like it's not really the case. We're down by 11 here, top of the 8th. Dalton Jeffries on the mound, 4-seam changeup slider and a 2-seam. We've officially made it so that our hitting streak is good to go, so that's good. That's exciting. It's always nice to jump the yard, you know what I mean? And I mean, I guess we'll get a little base hit here. We should have ran to second. It's not that great of a catch, really. I feel like the throw was pretty good, but probably could have been a better catch at second there. All right, I slowed the game down here. We're gonna try to get a steal. We're gonna try to get into scoring position. Go go go! Oh, we're in there. We're in there standing up. He's probably not even gonna throw it, dude. We were so far ahead of that. That's what I'm talking about. All right, let's see if our boys can get something done here. Come on, Carlos. The big Los. You got this, buddy. Base hit's going to get me home. I guarantee you that. I thought he was going to look to tag us there. Thought we were going to have to dodge him, but he just went to first. All right. Fantastic game, boys. You love to see it. One of our best performances ever. Next up, we've got the White Sox coming to town, and they're bringing one of the best records in baseball with them. 37-22, top of the AL Central, and looking pretty good. Not as good as us, but they're looking pretty good. So this should be an interesting 3-game series ahead of us. Hopefully we're going to be able to put in some work, get some wins. Looks like we are going to be leading off in the bottom of the second. Got a challenge to hit a single or better. All right, just get on base. 4-seam slider, changeup, curveball, and a 2-seam from Dane Dunning here. That's going to be outside. Able to lay out that one. 94-mile-an-hour fastball. Looking pretty good. He's got a bit of heat. Nothing crazy, but a bit of heat.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right
He's got a mild spice to him, but your boy's got the whole freaking kitchen. That's what I'm talking about. Lead it off with the home run. How's that for a single or better? Let's go. Feeling it. Like a hot tamale, bro. You're like some cold chicken. Top of the 4th, looking like we're gonna have to turn 2 here. Let's see if we can play as good a defense as we do offense. That's going to be going a short little flip behind the back. Woo! Oh, my heart. That is beautiful. That was just fantastic. Bottom of the 4th, still up by 1. Got a guy on first base and no outs here. Same pitcher. You know he's nervous, but he shouldn't be because we just got set up for a double play. Dude, we had good timing on that swing. Good location, everything was right. It just didn't connect well. I don't know. Sometimes that happens. Like, look at this. That was a well hit ball. We were a little early on it, but that's fine. It's not the end of the world. We had good location. We honestly should have been more under it. I'm surprised it didn't at least fly to the outfield. Top of the 5th, our home run is still standing strong as the only score in the game so far. Going to be trying to turn another 2 here. 6-4-3, there it is. We're like a well-oiled machine. You love to see it. For 2 of the best teams in baseball, nobody's really scoring here. Bottom of the 6th, got a guy on second base and 2 outs. Intentional walk. You little sons of... You are chicken, aren't you? I literally called you cold chicken earlier, and I meant it, because you guys are chickens. What is that? That's an insult to chickens, bro.
This is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Here we go. Drew Mendoza. He's got a 1-2 count here. 2 outs. I'm taking off just for fun. Do a little double steal. He's going to end up striking out. It's all right though. His mullet's pretty glorious. So we'll give him a free pass on that one. Bottom of the 8th. Still a 2-0 ball game. Got a guy on first base. Looking like Kelvin Herrera is really liking his 4-seam. He's got a 2-seam changeup, slider, and cutter to back it up. Ooh. Ooh, I'm just feeling confident. I'm feeling hot, feeling spicy. Your boy's got to slow it down and take his time, though, because we're down 0-2. It's not looking great. If we would have waited a second on that changeup, that could have been something big.
Waved at and missed for the
Come
third
on,
out.
All right,
Much
all
of a
right,
chance
all
of
right.
hitting that one.
Y'all got to give me a pass on that one, please. We ended up winning the game. That was not a very exciting one, that's for sure. I mean, I guess it's just good defense. You gotta appreciate that as much as you do good offense. I was kind of hoping for a bit of a slugfest, but we ended up winning 3-2. Well, this is it. This is our last chance to go 3 for 3 in episodes with Grand Slams. You guys think we're gonna be able to do it? I find it doubtful, but I'm just interested in getting another win here. Obviously, this is going to be a tough series, and if we could get 2 wins off the start, that'd be pretty exciting. I would like to see a little bit more offense out of ourselves and the squad to start things off here. Last game was not really great. Advance a runner without recording an out. I mean, that's pretty much the only way we're going to be able to do it here. Bottom of the first with the guy on first, 2 outs. And a 2-0 deficit. 4-seam circle change along with a slider and a 12-6 curve. Here we go.
The first pitch to him.
That's low.
Now a good pitch around
93 mile an hour fastball.
Catch the bottom of the zone. And guys, you take a look at the White
Looking
Sox
like he likes that fastball and that circle change. He's going to be really working the on-speed, off-speed combo here. So we're going to have to watch out for that. We're just going to have to be patient and see our pitch and hit our pitch, baby. That's a 3-0 lead in the count. You're going to have to hit the strike zone at some point, player.
Isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's
4 straight balls. We're going to get on base, and that's going to complete our challenge. I mean, that's not exactly the at-bat that I'm looking for, but we'll see if Teoscar can get something done. He's got a full count here. I'm going to take off, of course. It's a double stealing situation there, and he's going to end up striking out. That's all right, bro. It's early. It's just the first inning. We're going to be okay. Top of the third, this one's going to be coming to us. Let's field a nice little grounder and get it to first.
That lead as much as they can.
Beautiful.
Into the later innings.
Oh my gosh. We got him. When you get close enough to the bag, it kind of like auto runs your character over there. You can take your thumb off the thumbstick, and I thought we were close enough. We weren't. We almost blew that one. All right. 2 outs. Guy on first base. Same situation here. Oh, that 4-seam, dude. I felt that one. I liked that one. We were a little bit late, though.
Now you've got to lock in and get this middle part of the order done.
Honestly, I wasn't ready for a strike. I didn't know he knew how to throw those, dude. All right, we're down 0-2.
In the 15th round during the 2020 draft.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a
Dude, he pitched us 4 straight balls to start, and now it's 3 straight strikes in a row. He's playing mind games. That's low.
I am very impressed with what this guy's been able to accomplish.
I'm just going to work our way back, dude. We're fine. We got plenty of time here.
Got him swinging, and that will end the
okay.
inning.
All right.
So no.
I mean, he's doing a good job pitching. Bottom of the 5th. Same pitcher. 2 outs, nobody on. That's inside.
A curveball to start him out, but an easy take. It's ball 1.
Gonna be looking to get something going here, dude. We need to spark a fire. We need anything we can get.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
That's low.
And this is low.
2-1 count.
2-1.
Come on, baby. We can make a nice little comeback here. We've got half a game to play. We're gonna be all right. Let's just get in there and get it done, fellas. 3-1 count.
Down low, it's ball 3.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And he takes ball 4.
Let your D work for you. Pound the zone, says the announcer. All right, sounds good to me. Whatever you say, my man. Teoscar Hernandez is 0 for 2 in the day so far. He's 0-2 in his count. We've got 2 outs. I'm going to take off, and he's going to strike out yet again. What the fudge, man? What are you doing? Seriously. What was that? Bottom of the 7th, 2 outs. Got a guy on first base. Every at-bat that we've had so far this game, we've had 2 outs. There it is. We'll try to get something going. Are y'all blind? Do y'all just not care anymore? Come on, it's 4-2. We've got some baseball to play. Let's go. Let's get it together, fellas. Goodness gracious. Not that we're having the best game ever either. I feel like this whole episode our team has been asleep, man. Top of the ninth, we're going to be looking at turn 2. Let's take it to the bottom of the ninth and see if we can come back. To short, this is easy. This is a double play. All right, totally up to our offense at this point. We should have one more at bat, I'm assuming. I'm hoping. We are. Bottom of the ninth. Oh my goodness. We got a guy on first base and it's up to us. Are we going to be able to clutch? 1 for 2 so far on the day. Just don't even think about it, Trev. Sinker, cutter, 4-seam slider. Just do your thing.
We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some speed pitches.
Got us on the cutter. All right. 0-1 count. Here we go. That's inside. I got an itch inside my ear. Oh, that's a bummer, bro. Aaron Bummer up on the mound. You're a bum. That was a good one, right? Bazinga, we got him. 2-1 count in the 2-1 count in the count. I don't know what I was gonna say there. 2-1. Trev, don't swing at those. All right. Probably gonna be a low sinker here.
He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Ho! 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 Oh! Let's go! Walk off! Get that shit out of here! Get that shit out of here, boy! This is my house!
Two-run blast to straightaway right. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Your boy comes up clutch when he needs to. I don't know what else to say. Raging at home plate, baby. Gonna open up a club on home plate. I'm gonna sign my name on home plate because I own that shit. Let's go. First walk-off of the season. You love to see it. I'm gonna be honest, I was a little bit worried. Wasn't exactly the best episode ever up until that point. But it ended a pretty dang good one, that's for sure. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to see you guys in the next one. Drop a like, subscribe if you haven't already. Never a dull moment.